This is Galilee. See this here?
Do anything? Yeah, that's literally my brother needs
So he said to them, if the miracles done in you here had been done in Tyre and Sidon, they would have repented ages ago. But you will be cast down to hell because you have not repented. You don't believe me. And Peter had his house here. And when Jesus goes to his house and he cures Peter's mother-in-law. Now that church over there, that modern construction, is covering the archaeological site of St. Peter's house. We know that it was Peter's house because it was expanded into a church, and you can see how they've expanded it into a church later on. And all archaeologists are agreed that that is St. Peter's house. How wonderful is that? St. Peter's house. And next to it is the synagogue that Jesus went into and said, taught there. It's not the original one, it's the one that was built after it, but the foundations are the same. So that's where Jesus taught, in the synagogue at Capernaum. So this is just a marvellous place. The other thing is to note that the town, Jesus' prediction that it would be cast down to hell, was literally brought about because both the cities of Capernaum and Chorazin were destroyed by earthquakes and weren't inhabited after that point. That's why this is not an inhabited area now, because there were two earthquakes that destroyed the cities. Okay, so I'll just see if there's anything interesting in here which relates to
No, but did you look at those cities that Chorazin
and Bethsaida.
were both destroyed?
Yeah, by earthquakes. So it says here, as noted earlier, Jesus made Capernaum his home base, from which he set out upon his missionary journeys around Galilee. Jesus spoke and did some famous things here in this town. After calling his disciples, Jesus entered the synagogue of Capernaum, over there, and on the Sabbath taught with authority those present. Therein he also cast out the unclean spirit, who knew that he was the Holy One of God. Leaving the synagogue, he entered the house of Simon Peter and Andrew, who was his brother, and healed Simon's mother-in-law of her fever. It's there for us to see. Synagogue to the house. So Peter lived next to the synagogue. Mark concludes with Jesus healing many sick and possessed persons. After this, Jesus went out along the sea and called Levi, who was sitting near the customs post. When Jesus returned to Capernaum after a journey, he forgave and healed the paralytic man, who on a mat had been lowered by his friends down through a roof, which sign revealed the power and authority that he had from being the Son of God. After another journey, Jesus told the disciples who had been discussing among themselves over where he was the greatest, if anyone wishes to be first, he shall be the last of all and the servants of all. He then placed a child in their midst, and putting his arms around them, said to them, whoever receives one child such as this in my name receives me, and the one who sent me. Luke relates the episode of